talk about Billy. He has been informant, just like David highlighted, scored 9 of their 17 goals so far this season. That's more than 50%. So he's definitely been their stand-out performer at the club with some of his match-winning performances. And Tinashe Mkhono spoke to him after that match against Scotland, and he put together the following report.
PSL log leaders, MWOS FC's fairy tale start to life in the top flight continued with a morale-boosting 1-0 win over Scotland over the weekend at Ngoni Stadium. Informed striker Billy Veremu got the all-important goal to go level with Tel 1's Washington Navaya as the joint top scorers on 9 goals. The goal also marked Veremu's most prolific season since hitting 7 goals for Bulawayo Chiefs in 2023. Last season, Veremu enjoyed a forgettable spell at Simba Bora, plagued by injuries and limited game time, but his loan move to MWOS has sparked a resurgence. After swapping Shamva for Norton, Veremu has taken to the field with a vengeance, determined to not only rediscover himself, but also unlock a new dimension in front of goal.
So far, it's going in a good direction. I've been working hard. I was trying to finish my touches, scoring, everything behind the scene. So now the results are coming and I'm very happy. Scoring more goals, like this is my first highest scoring season. So I'm very happy. I will continue to keep on pushing and working very hard so that I can go far.
Veremu's talismanic play has excited many, but the forward is keeping his feet firmly on the ground.
I have to stay humble just because I'm not doing this alone. My teammates, they're helping me, we're working as a team, so definitely I should be humble. It was very hard for me, I don't want to lie, it was very hard. But I just told my family I have to wake up again, push again, and from the support of my family and everyone home was pushing me, you can do this, we know you've been doing this for a long time. So I just decided to wake up, then I'm here again, I'm Billy again.
Team unity has been one of the hallmarks for most seasons so far, and Veremu believes that the true star power lies in their collective effort.
We love one another, we have a team spirit. If someone makes a mistake, we quickly to move forward.
MWOS coach Lloyd Mtasa is often played down his team's hot streak, insisting that they are targeting 40 points to avoid relegation. As the points keep coming, the fairy tale rolls on for MWOS, with Veremu's comeback standing out as one of the many feel-good stories in what's shaping up to be one of the most intriguing PSL seasons in recent memory.
So obviously, Billy Veremu, the stand-out player, but even he highlights the collective effort. And tell us, I'll then bring you in there. Is it, obviously, we've talked about the collective effort, the teamwork, but I think globally, whether you're looking at Europe or here, sometimes you look at Manchester City, for example. Yes, they might play as a team, they might have several star players, but an Erling Haaland would be the sterling. I would say, believe it or not, is Erling Haaland, but you always need a 20-goal striker. You know, look at Liverpool. You know, usually Mo Salah, when they do well, you know, is usually the point person. Is it an issue if there's one player who's scoring a huge chunk of the goals? Because David did highlight that their Caps United goals are coming from everywhere. Is it a blessing or a curse for MWOS to rely on Billy Veremu to be scoring most of their goals?
Yeah, I look at it on a two-sided approach. I think there's no problem for MWOS to rely mostly on Billy Veremu. As long as he can play, as long as he can score, there's no harm in there. But you also look at a situation whereby he now gets tired, he gets weary because the season is long. So they need others also to step in, like Claude Mapoka, who just is a goal, and Salif Chia, who only have 2 goals, and the likes of Nigel Martina and George. They also have to come to the party to try and help in scoring those goals, because you definitely need all your players to step up to the plate in as far as goal scoring is concerned.
If you're a MWOS or you're a MWOS supporter, Veronica, and for whatever reason Veremu loses form or is unavailable, do you think they'll be worried? We've talked about their teamwork. Do they have enough cover, depth, to be able to cope with the absence of Veremu for whatever reason?
I think where they are right now, they don't really have the depth. once they have 2 or 3 of their players away, Billy included, then it means they have a headache over who's going to give them the goals. Yes, Salif Chair has been there sometimes, but he hasn't really lived up to, he hasn't really provided much in terms of goals. So now all eyes are on Billy, and what happens if Billy is going to get an injury? I remember some other time I also had a conversation with Lloyd Mtasa, and I popped up that question on issues of depth, and he was very candid that he sometimes gets worried. He feels that he doesn't have enough depth. Why? Because when the season, during the off-season, he was actually preparing to go back and play in Division 1. That's why he kept the bulk of his squad together and did not bother much to go and look for other strikers out there. But then, when the opportunity came for them to come onto the Premier Soccer League, he did not have enough time to find the proper players that he needed. He expressed that, in fact, probably in his own words, he said, sometimes I get sleepless nights and ask myself if maybe I have 2 or 3 guys away, maybe due to injury and suspensions, where am I going to turn to?
So do Moors need to go shopping during the upcoming mid-season transfer window?
According to their coach, yes.